Hello everyone and welcome to your 40 minutes full body Vinyasa yoga. This challenging flow is suitable for intermediate or advanced and will help you to improve your practice. If you still want to try out this flow, then adjust the exercises so they fit you. So let's get started, roll out your mat and see you soon. We start in a cross-legged pose. Sit upright. Roll your shoulders back and down, hands on your knees and close your eyes. If you want, you can put one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Take a deep breath into the heart space. Let go of all the thoughts that aren't serving you right now. Take a deep breath into the belly and exhale. Try to calm down the mind. Try to turn the focus inwards. Center yourself. The next 40 minutes only belong to you. Nothing else is important right now. And then inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, palms together in front of your heart. And now let's start to warm up the body. So sit on your heels at the end of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Extend the arms in front of you, forehead on the mat, child's pose. Take one deep breath here. And then move your hands to the right side and stretch out your left side. Take again one deep breath. Maybe bend a little more to the right. Enjoy the side stretch. And then change sides. Move with your hands to the left. Stretch out your right side this time. Deep breaths here. And back to center. Let's warm up the spine. So inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm through the right side, left shoulder on the mat. Twisted child's pose. Hold for a moment. And lift your left arm back up. Left hand comes back to the mat, right arm up. Inhale, exhale, thread your right arm through to the left side, left shoulder on the mat. Twist and hold. And inhale your right arm back up. Exhale, right hand back on the mat. Now set your toes up on the mat and push back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk out your dog, be very gentle here, your hamstrings aren't warmed up yet. Bend your knees if you want. And let your chest fall between your arms. Inhale and exhale deeply. Slowly roll forward into your plank pose. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog, bend your knees. Make these movements very fluid. So again, roll forward into your plank pose. Active core, active shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away, back into down dog. Slowly roll forward into plank pose again. Inhale into plank and exhale back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. One last time, roll forward into your plank pose. Exhale, inhale into plank and exhale, lay down to the belly. Inhale into baby cobra, open up your chest, look up and exhale, forehead down. And again, baby cobra, inhale, lift your chest up and exhale, forehead to the mat. Last time, lift your chest up into baby cobra and exhale down, push back, downward facing dog. Slowly walk forward towards your hands and inhale into your half forward fold. Long and straight spine, and exhale, fold over your legs and slowly roll up into standing Tadasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, bend slightly backwards, open up your chest, palms together in front of your heart in Namasté. Inhale, lift your arms up again and exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, long and straight spine. Exhale, walk or jump back into plank. Inhale into plank and exhale to the mat, Chaturanga or lay down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, always choose your variation here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath and slowly walk or jump to the front again into your Ardha Uttanasana, your half forward fold. Look forward, exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Carefully roll up into standing Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, lift your arms up, bend slightly backwards. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway, long and straight spine. Exhale, walk or jump back into plank. Inhale into plank. Exhale to the mat, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, your upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Walk or jump forward between your hands. Inhale into your halfway, long and straight spine. Exhale, melt over your legs, sink deep. Roll up into standing Tadasana. Let's open up the hips a little bit. So hop your legs apart and sit deep into your Malasana, your yogi squat. Hands in prayer in front of your chest. You can move around here a little bit. Keep a long and straight spine. And now let's fire up the core. Extend your arms in front of you and slowly sit back on your mat. Lift your legs up into your Navasana, your boat pose. Hold for a moment here. If you want, you can straighten your legs. And now, with control, sink down into your low boat, your hollow hold. Engage your core, lift your legs up, and now kick them up once. And slowly lower your legs down and swing back up into your Navasana, your bow pose again. Feet back to the mat into your Malasana, your yogi squat. You can always use your hands if needed or modify this exercise. So let's do this again. Just have fun with it. Sit back into your Navasana, legs bent or straight. With control, sink down, rise your legs up, keep your chest up, kick your legs up once, And lower your legs and swing back up into your boat pose. Feet back on the mat, Malasana. One last time, sit back into your boat pose. Don't give up, you can do this. Hold for a moment. Sink down, hollow hold. Lift your legs up. Kick your legs up once. Lower your legs down and swing back up into Navasana. Feet back to the mat, Malasana. Good job, you guys. Now slowly extend your legs into a slightly wide-legged forward fold and heel toe your feet together. Inhale into your halfway Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, sink deep. Lift up into standing Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway, long and straight spine. Exhale, walk back straight into your downward facing dog. Now let's start our flow. So inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest, squeeze it in. Step forward between your hands, lunge pose. Lift your arms up into your crescent lunge. Find your balance, activate your core, and slowly lean backwards. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath. And lift back up again and lean forward now towards your right thigh, power lunge. Pull your navel in and now bend your arms into cactus shape. Hold and squeeze your shoulder blades together and then lift your back leg up into your warrior 3, your Virabhadrasana 3. Arms forward or bring them by your side if you want. Try to create one line from your fingertips to your toes. Hold and find your balance in this full body strengthener. Focus on your breath and then very slowly with control bring your hands down to the mat and lift your left leg up into standing split. Lift your leg up as high as you can. Stretch and hold. And exhale, left foot back on the mat. And now let's change sides. So lift your right leg up into your standing split with the other side. Hold and stretch. Exhale, step your right foot back into your lunge first. And then extend both legs into pyramid pose. Stay here with a long and straight spine. Bend your front knee slightly if needed. Or melt over your legs, sink deep, and let's get deep into the hamstring here. Inhale, lift up again, and bend your left leg into lunge. Lift your arms up into crescent. And now bend your arms again into cactus shape. Push your chest forward. Inhale, hold, and let go. Arms up, hands back on the mat and extend your front leg again back into your pyramid pose. And now let's get deeper into the left hip. So bend your front leg again. Heel toe your left foot to the edge of your mat and rest your right knee on the mat. Lizard pose. Both arms are inside. Stay here or bring your forehead to the mat once. Tap, sink deep, exhale, inhale, lift back up. And now lift your right knee back up again and bring your left leg back into one-legged plank. If you're up for a challenge, chaturanga down with one leg. Exhale, inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breather. And now we will repeat the whole sequence with the other side. So lift your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, squeeze it in and step forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up, crescent lunge. Find your balance. Open up your chest again. Lean slightly back. Inhale deeply. And exhale, slowly with control, lean forward, power lunge, pull the navel in. And now bend your arms again into cactus shape. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, strong arms here. And shift your weight into the front leg, lift your back leg up into your warrior 3 again, your Virabhadrasana 3. Extend the arms or bring them by your side. Even if you fall out, just return back into this full body strengthening shape. And then bring your hands to the mat, lift your right leg up as high as you can for standing split. And change sides again, so bring your right leg back to the mat and lift your left leg up into standing split. Take a big step backwards with your left leg and extend your front leg into pyramid pose. Stay here with a long and straight spine or sink deep over your right leg. Keep your hips square, enjoy the stretch. And then bend your right leg again. Inhale, lift your arms up into crescent lunge. Bend your arms, open up your chest, take a deep breath. And then bring your hands back to the mat and extend your front leg again. Sink deep into your pyramid pose one more time. Bend your front leg again. Right arm comes in and heel toe your right foot to the edge of your mat for lizard lunge. Rest your left knee on the mat and move with me one more time. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift back up. And lift your left knee up. Extend your right leg back into one-legged plank. And again, if you want, lower down with one leg, chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in your downward facing dog. And inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Squeeze it in and step forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up into crescent lunge. Open up your chest again if you want. Inhale deeply. And exhale, power lunge, lean forward. Let's add on to our flow. Bring the palms together in front of your chest and twist to the right. Put your left elbow on the outside of your right leg for twisted lunge. Stay here, look down or up. Try to really twist to the right to benefit from this very beautiful detoxifying exercise. If it's in your practice, then put your left hand on the mat and extend the arms. And take another deep breath here. Stay here with me, even if it's tiring, I know. And now keep your arms as they are and carefully extend your front leg for our revolved triangle pose. Just do your best. Keep your front leg slightly bent if you want. With practice, you will see that you will soon master this pose if you can't already. And now, slowly bend your front leg again. Lift up into power lunge and step to the front of your mat, hands in prayer in front of your heart, Namasté. Very good job. Inhale, lift your arms up, open up your chest. Exhale, sink deep over your legs, forward fold. Inhale into your halfway, long and straight spine, Step back into plank and now very slowly lower down to the mat for 3, 2, 1 and lay down. Let's work out the back muscles now. So arms by your side, forehead on the mat, and now lift everything up off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, glutes are engaged for Shalabhasana, our locust pose. Lift up as high as you can, really challenge yourself and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Release, hands down on the mat. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath before we continue with the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest and step forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up into crescent lunge. Find your balance. And exhale, power lunge, so slowly lean forward. Now bring the palms together in front of your chest and twist to the left this time. Put your right elbow on the outside of your left leg for a twisted lunge. Stay here and look up or down. I know it's a tiring pose, but it's a very effective one. Open up the arms if it's in your practice. Hold for another deep breath. And then slowly extend your front leg into your revolved triangle pose. Hold, stay here with me. You can do this. And now very carefully bend your front leg again. And lift up in your power lunge again and step forward into Namasté. Well done. Let's flow it out. So inhale, lift your arms up, open up your chest. Exhale, fold, sink deep. Inhale into your halfway, long and straight spine. And exhale, walk or jump back into plank. As slow as you can, lay down on your belly again. And let's repeat our back exercise again. If you want, you can integrate a variation here. Herefore, interlace your fingers behind your back and pull your arms backwards and lift your chest and legs up from the floor. Inhale, lift as high as you can. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift even higher and exhale, let go. Hands back on the mat, push back, downward facing dog. You're doing very well. Take a few deep breaths here. And inhale, lift your right leg up again. Let's continue with our flow. And exhale, right knee to chest. Step forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up, straight into your power lunge this time. Pull the navel in. Palms together and twist to the right for twisted lunge. Hold for a moment. Take a very deep breath here. Extend the arms if you want. And slowly extend into your revolved triangle pose. Twist and hold. And bend your right leg again. Very slowly. Lift back up into power lunge. And then bend the arms into cactus shape, hold. and shift forward into your warrior 3 again, Virabhadrasana 3. Find your balance, focus on your breath, and hands back on the mat. Lift your left leg up as high as you can into standing split, and exhale, bring your left leg back. Right leg lifts up, standing split with the other side. One deep breath here, and then exhale, step back into pyramid pose. Extend both legs, hold and stretch. If you want a deeper stretch, then lift your front toes up and press your left heel into the mat. Enjoy this very intense hamstring stretch. Carefully bend your front leg again and heel toe your left foot to the left, lizard lunge. Rest your right knee on the mat if you want, or keep your leg lifted. Exhale, forehead to the mat, tap. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, your left leg back into one-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga down with one leg. Inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Take a deep releasing breath here. And then let's continue with the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Step forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up straight into a power lunge. Engage your core. Hold for a moment. Exhale, palms together and twist to the left. Twisted lunge. Take a deep breath. Extend the arms if you want. And exhale, extend your front leg, revolved triangle pose, twist and hold. Stay here with me. And bend your right leg again. Lift back up into power lunge. And bend the arms into cactus shape. Hold. Shift forward. Lift your right leg up for warrior 3, your Virabhadrasana 3. Keep it going. Focus on your breath. Hold. And hands back on the mat. Right leg lifts up for your standing split. Exhale. And your right leg comes back to the left, and the left leg lifts up for standing split with the other side. And exhale, step back, pyramid pose. Extend both legs and stretch and hold. And again, if you want, lift your front toes up, press your right heel into the mat this time, and stay here for a few breaths. Carefully bend your front leg again and heel toe your right foot to the right for lizard lunge. Rest your left knee on the mat if you want, or keep your leg lifted. Exhale your forehead to the mat. And inhale back up. Exhale your right leg back, one-legged plank. Exhale down, chaturanga with one leg if you want. Inhale up into your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very good job, you guys. Take a deep breath here. And then slowly walk or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale into your halfway, long and straight spine. exhale, fold, sink deep. Slowly roll up into standing Tadasana. Now hop your legs apart again and sit back into your Malasana, your yogi squat. Hands in prayer in front of your chest. Keep a long and straight spine. Stay here for a moment before we want to challenge our abs again, so you know what's coming. Sit down on your mat, legs up into boat pose. Extend your legs if you want. Strong core, hold. And exhale, lower. Keep your shoulder blades and legs up. Stay in your hollow hold for one breath. And lift your legs up. Kick them up once. Use the strength of your core to lift back up into your Navasana boat pose. And feet back on the mat, Malasana. You're welcome to stay here if you had enough for today. Child's pose is always an option. Otherwise, sit back on the mat into boat pose and exhale to the mat. Hollow hold, legs up, kick them up once and exhale up into boat pose again. Ground your feet and sit back into your Malasana, your yogi squat. One last time, keep your energy, sit into your Navasana. Exhale back into your hollow hold, a very good exercise if you're learning to hold your handstand. Lift your legs up. Last time, kick them up and now stay here, hands behind your head. Now let's burn out those abs with our last two exercises. You can bend your legs for this exercise or keep them extended. Now tap your opposite elbow to your knee. Exhale. Change sides, tap and right and left. Tap to the right, tap. Let's speed it up. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend your legs. Stay lifted. Keep it going and exhale crunches. So crunch it up, exhale, inhale back and exhale up and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and squeeze. Extend your legs if you can. Hollow hold for your last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. If you couldn't keep it up this time, don't worry, just repeat this yoga flow regularly and you will see very soon beautiful results. Catch your breath here before we want to stretch out the front side of our body. Here for, place your hands behind you and lift up into a table. Stay here, or if you want, extend your legs. Really enjoy the stretch. Take deep belly breaths. And slowly release. Sit down on your mat. Now slowly lay down on your back. Keep your legs bent and put your right foot on your left thigh for reversed pigeon pose. Hands on your left shin. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Calm down your body and your mind. Stay here for a few breaths. Now lay your legs down to the left side and spread your arms out and turn your head to the right for our spinal twist. And lift your legs up again. And now put your left foot on your right thigh, hands on your right shin, hold and breathe. And tilt your legs to the right this time, arms by your side, spread wide open for your spinal twist again. On the other side, stay here for a few breaths. And slowly return back to center. Grab your big toes with your fingers for happy baby pose. Rock from side to side. Enjoy your last movements. You can bend and stretch your legs if you want. And let go of your big toes. Bring your knees in. Give yourself one last gentle hug. And then extend your legs for your final posture, your Shavasana. Try to relax every muscle in your body. Become a very heavy. Melt into the mat. Focus on your breath. And try to master this posture as well as you did with the other ones. So just because we're doing anything here doesn't mean nothing happens in your body. So even if you have the impulse to finish your practice here, calm down your mind and stay in Shavasana with me until the end. You're very welcome to stay here as long as you like, or finish the practice with me. Take a full body stretch before you roll on one side. Stay here for a moment. And slowly lift up into a cross-legged pose. Keep your spine upright, relax your shoulders. If you want, again, put one hand on your belly and the other one on your chest. Try to return into the present moment. And inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you soon. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this class. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep you updated, and give this video a thumbs up to support my channel. Leave me a comment, I would like to connect with you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is Art of Being AM.